Going live on Instagram is scarier than doing stories. Hi everybody. I'm going to throw some makeup on, and I wanted to come talk to you guys about my farm and what I'm getting ready to go do. And, you know, since this is social media, I can do whatever I want. I can show up and talk as long as I want and nobody can kick me off. It's fabulous. So here I am. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Julie. Okay, so I just put some moisturizer on my face just to prep my skin. But here's what I'm getting ready for. I'm just going to get ready really quick and only do my 3D foundation right here. So this is all the product I'm going to put on my face. Because I'm going to jump over into our collaborative group. It's called Saint Secrets. It's on Facebook if you want to come check it out. We've got all kinds of girls from brand new makeup people all the way to professionals coming in and doing videos and sharing their tips and tricks. And if you happen to see my recent post where I talked about how I've been an artist for 4 years and like my bread and butter has always been that I was a makeup newbie and I'm not very good at makeup. And so the fact that I can do this makeup is significant because if I can do it, literally anybody else can do it. So I'm going to show you this cool little trick. It's like a paint by numbers trick. So I got these two colors that together, they kind of make up like a foundation-y color, but I'm going to start with the darker one. So it's called highlight, okay? But it's not like what the rest of the world calls highlight. It is a concealer in a cream form. So you get a ton of coverage with only a tiny bit. Like cream is so much better because you get all the pigment without it being watered down with water. I was trying to think, my brain was like, what's it watered down with? It's watered down with water usually in your makeup, okay? So I'm just gonna like make a map of where I'm putting this color. So it goes around my eye area like this, okay? And I'm pretty much gonna use this brush for my whole face. I've been in love with it right now. I'm gonna cover any blemishes that I have, and then I'm just gonna dot it up my beard area. So do you see how it's kind of like hit or miss where it's at on my face? I'm also gonna cover up this. A lot of people have discoloration around their mouths. Like, do you see how dark? It's like a lot of green over here on my lip. It's really nice to brighten that up so you don't accentuate a mustache. And then I'm also gonna just tap a little bit and put it in between and above my brows. So that's the only place that that color goes, is it brightens underneath my eyes, and then I put it in my beard area, and I just highlight around my eye area. You always want your eye area to be nice and bright so that people are drawn to your eyes. Cool, huh? Okay, then the next color I'm gonna do is my contour color. It's right here in my compact. Can you just imagine how fast this goes? I'll actually show you in just a second how fast this goes when you're doing it in real life, because you're not having to open up bottles or look for anything. You just hold the compact open and just, okay? So I'm gonna come right up and I'm gonna shape my cheekbone right here. So I'm filling in that gap where the highlight was not. I'm putting the contour right there, okay? And that's just gonna be my line right there. And then I'm also gonna put this contour, what it's gonna do is it's going to play an optical illusion on all of your eyeballs, and including mine, to where my eyes are drawn to the bright areas, okay? So it's gonna be drawn to my eye area and my bone structure on my jawline. And then what the contour is gonna do is it's gonna make some shadows and make things fall to the back. So I can soften my jawline, I can bring it down my neck, and then it's gonna create a shadow right here to really give my cheekbones a lot of shape. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that skinny side of that brush still, and I'm gonna put it kind of on top of my nose, but just a tiny bit to the side to help create a line right there to make my nose nice and straight. My dog is moving scoot over, dog. He's moving my stand. Sorry if it's making you sick. Then I'm just gonna cheat and use my finger, and I'm just gonna get a little bit of my blush. This is Frenchy blush. It's a really, really popular color. It's actually out of stock right now, but it'll be back this week. And so that's my face. That's all I'm gonna do on my face. So when you're doing it in real life, check out how fast, oh, I forgot a color, the brighter one. I did the regular color. I'm also gonna do this brighter one. I'm gonna use the brush, and just get a little bit, and I'm just gonna stagger this bright color underneath my eyes. It'll just give me a little bit more brightness just right in here to really brighten those areas. Okay, so that's my map. Those 4 colors all on my skin in one smooth, like nothing is over layering another one, okay? It is what it is. So here we go. This is how you do it in real time. I gotta move my hair. I gotta get ready. Okay, here we go. So I'm just gonna dip my brush in a little, I wish someone could tie me. This color is my main color. So I'm gonna sweep it on underneath my eyes, down the side of my nose, around my mouth. And then you can't forget your beard area. So there's the beard area. Okay, and then I'm gonna use whatever's left on my brush and highlight around my eye. Then I'm gonna flip my brush over and grab my contour right here. What are you doing, hon? Don't do that. My kids found me. And I'm just gonna use this angled in. It's so stinking soft. And look, when you put it on, it's like blended out. The second you put it on and you've got a cheekbone, it's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna cheat and use my compact mirror for a second instead of the camera. Okay, and I'm also gonna come up here on my hairline. Remember, I'm just following the map. This is unblended, this is blended. Ooh, yes, let's be friends. We can be friends. Like, you know what? Everybody's virtual now, so we'll just be virtual friends. Okay, and then I'm going to use my blush. I'm still going to use my finger. These blushes are so pigmented. I'm afraid if I picked it up with this brush, it would pick up way too much. Okay, but I am going to use the brush to smash it out. And here's what's so cool. This is why this system works, is because cream, cream, cream. Everything is a cream. So when you go to blend it together, are you okay? They all work together so good. So it's all seamless because they're all the same ingredients and texture. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, got really mad at the dog. Okay, I'm gonna come up and just smooth out underneath my eyes. And then I am gonna grab that brighter color right here and just touch a tiny bit right on the inner corner and outer corner, and that's really gonna help my eyes to just pop. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend those two together. But isn't that so cool and fast? I crimped my hair. My husband does not like it when I do my hair like this. I don't know why. Because I feel like a lion, like I feel mighty. So I love it. And he's always like, did you? Yeah. So taking that as he does not like it. Okay, so I've got my map all mapped out right there. All I can do to blend it out is use this soft end of my brush. My son is fighting with the dog. What's going on? What's going on? What toys? I don't see he has anything. Okay, so I'm going to use the soft side. I'm going to start with the lightest color on my face, and I'm just going to sweep it out. It actually blends really, really nice when you do it this way because the cream has had a chance to get all warm and fuzzy. It's feeling so good. All warm and fuzzy on my face, my skin. Okay, and I'm going to blend my jaw right there really good. And then I can come up on the contour and soften that line, come under this contour line, soften that line. This side of the brush, I love this angle, and the texture just makes the makeup go on so soft. And then I'll hit my blush last. And by this point, I'm just stippling it, so it's just smashing the two creams together. And then my nose, let's definitely blend that out. I'm gonna put a little more right here. I'm gonna have to go. He's in a knockout the dog. And then I'm gonna steal a little bit of the blush color and put it on my lips. It's so easy. I love it. So this is it. I mean, it is small enough to fit in your pocket. It's so good. So this brush right here that I've been obsessed with right now, it's 40% off right now, which is just incredible. But the reason I was getting ready is because in our collaborative group, I've gotten together with all of my friends that are artists with me in the Saint Beauty program, and we've created a private group that we do all kinds of tutorials on and everything. It's really fun to be in there. And I'm going to go live in there and talk about how so many of us on our team, when we got started, the number one words out of our mouths were, we're not good at this kind of thing. And so I'm going to go over there and talk about our journey. I feel like I'm on The Bachelor when I say that. But we're going to talk about our journey in this program and how much we've learned and how we learn to become better at everything that we do. If you want to come join in, you're more than welcome. Go join Saint Secrets, so Seint Secrets. It's over on Facebook, and let them know that I am your artist. All right, I'll see you guys over there. Bye.